All right, my friends. We're down by 15 at the half. They're recognizing teachers out there, and I'll just tell you one thing. It may be a little pessimistic, 30 and 15. So I'm going to show you one thing. For those that are unaware and don't know me on the personal level, you may know that I'm a big fan of PlayStation 2 sports video games. For me, I just enjoy them. Now, earlier this morning, I was playing ESPN NFL 2K5, where I had what I believe is one of the greatest catches of all time.
Always helping
students. Look at this!
We need it. She is
awesome. One-handed pick six. That's insane. A one-handed pick six. Look at 57 right there. I think it's Maslowski who caught that. He made a phenomenal catch and returned it all the way back to the house. I'll tell you one thing. Madden NFL 2021. Not a good game. Excuse me for 1 second. Need to get that back. There we go. We're right back. Mr. Lippincott, the biology teacher. Really great guy.
And he
is also the girls' cross-country
whether it's
coach.
The team playing or the girls
that
walking down
are unaware. But yeah, as I was saying, still definitely incredible. Kansas City won that game 20-17. Tell you one thing, Madden 21, that stuff doesn't happen. So we'll see if we can come back. Cheyenne Sellers with 14. Ava Reinkarz, I believe she has 8. Reinkarz, Samika Dalton. Those are the top 3 players out here tonight. Here they go with Samantha Stask. Stask is driving, rejected, but a good save there by Ava Reinkarz. Nope, she went out of bounds. Give it to the Hornets. So Sellers, Dalton, Stask, Neal, and Reinkarz are the starting 5 for the Aurora Greenmen. For us, it's Warren, Maddie, Kendall, Alexis, and Lindsay. Lindsay is not here today. I forgot to mention that. Kendall McCormick, nice shot, but you can't get it. And who else? Cheyenne Sellers gets the rebound. Madison has 3 more timeouts to go. Meanwhile, Coach Greenberg for the Greenmen has 4. Ava Reinkarz doing Ava Reinkarz things. I think she has double digits now. 32-16. You double her points. It's still no use, in the words of Silver from the god-awful game Sonic 06. Maddie Miller going to the left side. Maddie Miller going to pass here to Kendall, being guarded by Mika Dalton. Kendall McCormick in pressure. Kendall for 3. That is no good. And Cheyenne Sellers with yet another rebound. That's all she does. Get rebounds and score points. Here she goes, crossing up Alexis and just doing dirty. Oh my God, Cheyenne Sellers has 16. I mean, she's just unbelievable. She might be probably the best player I have seen in 2 years of announcing. I know that may not be much, but you get to see a lot of players as Maddie misses that. And who else? Cheyenne Sellers. Here we go again, our largest deficit we have faced all season long. Dalton passing that to Ava Reinkarz. She has 10 points. She's being double-teamed, and Lauren Frederick steals it. And Cheyenne pokes it out, but luckily Maddie Miller is there. Maddie Miller with a crazy shot, and Lindsay Frederick is going to try to put it in, and Lindsay Frederick didn't get it. Lindsay Frederick's going to try again, and Lindsay Frederick gets one guy. By the way, for those that aren't aware, it's the screen record with the microphone being on.
Yeah, Lindsay doesn't mind.
Double points. Tied up, and once again we have another football score, 34-17. Cheyenne Sellers, who is very good, going to pass it there to Ava Reinkarz, who is also very good. And Sellers is going to get points number 19. Not yet.
Good rebound by McCormick.
As Kendall gets it, and Kendall gets fouled. That was Maya Neal, by the way. You haven't heard that much from Samantha Stask or Maya Neal. Stask is a freshman. Neal is a senior.
Lawson.
Dwayne Lawson and Taryn Kenny are in for the good guys.
I like what the Hornets have done so far to start this half.
Here is Dwayne inbounding this to Maddie Miller, 5:33 left.
I like how
those are on where Oklahoma did beat Alabama in college basketball today. Big upset. I picked Oklahoma in my show as Kendall with the left-handed layup. She's going to get fouled. 5:23, I think, is left, even though that clock is still running.
Aurora again on
ring cars, I think.
Is the clock supposed to be running? I don't think it's supposed to.
I think they're gonna get her out
No.
of the game, Coach.
Stops at
There's a-
5:08 now as they're
There's a
talking
storyline
it
we can start
over.
to follow there as far as foul trouble.
What
for
happens
Aurora.
is now Tieran Kenny
Got
will
2 girls
inbound
for
it.
Aurora with 3 fouls each. Both starters.
Kenny
so
will
let's see how
inbound
that
this.
Pans out.
But to
See if
whom?
Highland can take advantage here.
Delaney, that's it.
Lawson up top.
Delaney passing into Alexis, and there we go. Clock's back to normal. Good catch there by Kendall. Tough shot. No foul, no bucket.
Might have got fouled.
And Cheyenne Sowers is there. Definitely not surprising because of how good she is. And Rykars has it. Rykars going Dalton. Dalton being guarded tightly by Tieran Kenny. And she passes it to Sowers. And now Mika Dalton's alone. 3 ball. That is no good.
She'll shoot the 3, but that one's off.
Rebound by Delaney. I stand corrected. Kendall passing midcourt. Kendall, we need a 3 out here. Same with you, Delaney. As she passes it to Tieran Kenny, and she didn't get it. And the ball going to be poked out. And it goes right to Samantha Stask,
Can't get
who
anything to fall
is
here.
holding on to it. And her pass gets tipped to Cheyenne Sowers. And Cheyenne Sowers passing that again to Stask. Stask being guarded by Alexis. And Stask passing that. Here they go. That is Cheyenne, and Mika Dalton thought about the 3. Passes it to Cheyenne Sowers. Cheyenne Sowers going back here. Cheyenne Sowers to the right side. Cheyenne passing it. Corner 3 ball. That is no good. Excuse me.
Delaney
Just
Lawson's doing a nice job on the boards
that
this
much
half
as
so
Delaney
far.
Lawson is going to try to get blocked. Oh, man. Except I'm pretty sure her goal was not to get blocked. Cheyenne did it. Who else?
Brooke Stewart back into the game.
By the way, number 34, Abigail Kimes, the senior, is in.
34-17, about 4 minutes left.
And number
here in the
13,
third
Kaylee
period.
Fechner, the freshman, is also in.
Time where Highland really
Darren
gets
to
chip
Brooke.
away.
Brooke almost loses the ball.
Get
She
back
picks
into
it
this
back
game.
up. Handing it off. That's
McCormick
Kendall with
now.
it. Kendall is going
All the way
to
to
go
the basket.
down
She's
without a
not-
foul or a bucket.
Not getting that foul.
Luckily, Cheyenne went out, and she picks up
That's one there
Alexis.
where, you know, she's trying to draw the contact there, but
Halfway
that's-
through the
that double
third.
comes down, kick it out that
Now,
corner.
Coach, though, let me ask you that.
There is
That's
Tieran
a
Kenny.
no call? Is
She'll
that-
pass
is that
it
what
to
the ref's
Alexis,
saying
and
there?
oh, man, that was
They're
bad.
letting them- yeah, they're
Went
letting them play down
right
there
through
for
her
sure.
fingers.
It's a couple of
Kaylee
them, and I think
Fechner
it's gone both
does
ways.
a
Been
good
really
job right
difficult.
there
I
to
think
play
that's one
defense.
where
She will inbound
the
this to
Hornets are at
Cheyenne
their
Sowers.
best.
And
Those
Cheyenne
guards
Sowers
there
is
in
going to
the
do her
corner,
magic
giving
like
that
what she always
help
does.
And then finding the open girl.
Except I don't think she is
It's always
magic.
been
I
tough to
just think
explain
that
to
she
viewers,
is
though.
a god
You
at
fall
basketball.
down
A
with the
goddess.
ball, so it's not-
Mika
it's
Dalton
not
passing in.
traveling,
Here
it's
they
also
go
not
around
foul, so
looking,
it's
and
nothing.
there was a
Yeah.
traveling call by the freshman. Kind of like rookie mistakes, freshman mistakes, I guess one might
All
say.
right, well,
So
there's always
far,
a
it's
gray
been a
area,
low-scoring
you know,
third quarter.
when it comes to refereeing.
We have been
Not as easy as it
outscored
looks,
4-2.
that's for sure.
It's the most difficult job. in
There is
basketball.
Kendall
yeah,
going
so
left
guys,
side.
we
Good
forget
job
that.
there for the
McCormick,
screen. And now
you know,
Brooke
leave it
Stewart,
here
corner 3.
for
That
free.
is way off
That's okay,
target.
though. That's a kick out. You gotta get that
Kendall,
open shot.
or not
Just off
Kendall,
the Brooke
Cheyenne Sowers passing that.
Aurora
And
now.
here they go. That is Dalton. Now Cheyenne Sowers. Delaney having a tough
Sowers
task
gonna
right here.
reset now.
Forcing her
Here's
back
me.
up. And now Mika Dalton with it.
Got Stask
Mika
in the
Dalton
corner.
passing that one on the right side. That's Samantha Stask. Stask
Screen
with the
to kick it
deep
back
pass.
out.
There is
All
Kimes
the
and
way to
Abigail
basket
Kimes
for
with the left hand
Kimes.
layup.
Nice
And
fake.
Abigail Kimes scores.
Abigail
36-17.
Kimes for the Greenmen.
Kendall passing midcourt.
36-17 now.
Kendall gonna try to find something, being guarded by Mika Dalton.
Here's McCormick.
Kendall gonna watch a pick and roll
Comes
there
Fury
by
for three.
Taryn as
That's a
Alexis
nice
is gonna
shot
try to
there.
float
They'll
one
take
up
it, but
there,
it's
and she
off.
didn't get it.
dig it out.
And a good job there by Brooke to get.
Stewart.
Leaves it to Kendall McCormick. Gonna
McCormick
try
pull up
mid-ranger, and that is good.
Elbow.
36-19.
Coach Madison's
Madison
gonna
wants
get
to
a quick
talk it
timeout
over
here.
with the good guys.
Good
2:36 left to
offensive rebound
play.
there by Brooke
It's
Stewart.
been an
Trying to
ugly
dig that
one.
out. I think we haven't
36-19.
done a good
Aurora
job
won.
talking about the
Timeout. Definitely went quicker than what we
We're
thought.
back here now.
More like a 50-second timeout than a
The Hornets are
60-second
gonna-
one.
showed a little pressure.
Dalton
and they're
inbounding
back
that
off.
to
2.5 minutes left.
Cheyenne
here.
Sowers. And of course, we were talking about that great pick 6 I had.
17-point
Leave down in the comment section, and I'll have it in the description. What's your favorite football video game of all time?
Stask.
I'm very opinionated on it. You are definitely entitled to your own opinion.
There it is.
Dalton's
Good steal.
pass
That's
gets
what you gotta
broken
do.
up
Give
and
those
taken
passing
away by
lanes.
Kendall McCormick.
McCormick now
Kendall
all the
McCormick
way.
with a crazy shot and the foul.
I don't know if that one would have counted.
2:14 left. We haven't seen too many stoppages in play out here this
Does it
quarter.
hit the black piece of the backboard behind the backboard?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
3:18 is the
But she'll be two anyway.
time right now,
Exactly, he's
Eastern
out of
Standard
bounds up there
Time.
sometimes is Again, gray area, right? 'Cause it depends on the
Kendall
gym.
is going to try
I
2
believe
shots
in
out
the
here.
NBA, in college basketball, shot clock
Maddie
inbounds.
Miller will be
Okay.
checking in a minute. Hey, the
Miller's
first
gonna
shot
check
goes
back
in.
here
You're currently 3 for 5 from the free throw line.
for Brooks Stewart.
And now we see the substitutions.
Rinkar's back
Uh-oh, it's
now.
Ava Reincars that's
Back
in.
The Greenmen.
Reincars will
She's got 3 fouls
switch spots with Hannah Rogue. Here we go with Kendall trying her second shot, and she got it. That's always fantastic to see. What's not
After a
fantastic to
15-point
see
game,
is that
not
we're down by
these free throws.
15, but it was 36-17 at one point.
Basketball's a game of runs. Hornets
Giant
got
Sellers,
most passing
16
lanes. It's a little
points. She
happy.
has a lot of rebounds too. I'm
Turnovers
pretty
is
sure at
really
least a
important.
double-double by
Key
now.
stops here.
Ryan Carr's passing it right side. Mika Dalton being guarded by
Miller.
Lindsay.
Nobody
Mika
to
Dalton's
pass. Here.
rejected.
She's
Wow,
getting
good
nowhere
block
close,
there
right?
by
That's her
Alexis
third of the
with
night.
1:55 to
It would have
go.
been nice or fourth of the night. It would have been nice for her to keep that one in bounds, but
Cheyenne Sellers
quite
inbounding this. Let's see who Cheyenne can find out here. She'll just heave that one all the way back to Ryan
Nice
Carr's
play here.
underneath the bucket. Alexis trying to
free
poke
look.
away, but can't do that. The shot was a crazy one, and it doesn't
Can't
go
convert.
in.
Here comes Highland now.
Kendall
Really
McCormick
looking to
with
push
it.
the tempo
Kendall
up.
McCormick going to pass it to
Little bit
Lindsay.
urgency here
Lindsay
now
with a
for
good
Highland.
job passing
Leave it
that
for
one to
Fierce. This
Alexis
could be a
Fierce
big
for
three.
3, and that is no good.
Just off iron.
Well, the woes continue from the three-point line as
Sellers.
Dalton passing that to Cheyenne Sellers, and Sellers
Off
going
to
to Ava
Rinkar's
Ryan
on
Cars.
the break.
Ryan Cars
Nice grab by
is going to
Fierce
watch
there.
that one as there's a charging
You want
call.
to talk about the 2 plays in basketball that probably
like she
give the
charged
most
right
momentum to
into-
that team that's trailing. It's a
What's
charge
this?
call and a 3-pointer.
91
You're right.
seconds are remaining
Offensively,
in
you're
this
right, it's
quarter.
a 3, and then defensively, as I've
This
said
game
before,
going relatively
every player
faster
wants to
compared
be
to other
charged,
games
so-
this year.
That's huge. That's Rinkar's 4th foul, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Warren going to inbound that
Yeah,
one to
Fury showing
Maddie.
some serious toughness. All right, here we go
Maddie
now.
Miller
This
going
is
to
a
pass
chance now for
midcourt.
Highland
Maddie
to
Miller going left
make a
side. Lindsay
dent
trying to set up a screen.
This lead.
Maddie Miller, Alexis Fierce out in the corner. Alexis to
Frederick.
Warren Frederick. She will
Lined it up.
try the
That's gonna
3,
be
but as
just
you can
short.
tell, that's an
That's
air
great
ball. But
hustle.
good attempt to
Out of
save
bounds,
it by Maddie. But in the end, it's worth nothing. 36-21. Giant Sellers.
A little bit of
She
pressure
has
now.
the ball,
Three-quarter
and she
court
passes
from
it to
Highland.
Dalton, who still gets across midcourt. Now she
That's
does.
tough there. You gotta,
Here she
Miller's gotta
goes,
do a little
being
bit better
guarded
job
by
dropping
Warren
and taking when
Frederick,
the
and now
Millers can give
Cheyenne
that
Sellers
pass
again with
up
the ball,
to
16
across.
points. Cheyenne Sellers is going to try a long
Yeah.
2-point. That is
Got her on the
no
arm.
good yet,
Corner
a
there,
foul.
Sellers. That's going to be a shooting.
And now that means Cheyenne Sellers is going to the line. Exactly not what we wanted.
First team first of the half. Shooting 2.
Maya Neal is in.
0, Cheyenne Sellers.
So is number 13, Kaylee Fechner. First shot with
Sellers here.
57.8 is
Good
good.
shooting.
So without Cheyenne Sellers, it is 21-20. Good, guys.
Repertoire here
Well, unfortunately, Cheyenne Sellers is playing.
as a basketball player.
I mean, not unfortunately. That's great that she's playing.
She
It's
completes
just
that.
unfortunately she's doing well,
2
I
free
guess.
throws.
The one thing she's really
Oh,
done
wow.
nice in the second half
30,
is she's really
8 to
done a number on the
21
defensive
actually.
glass for Aurora. She
Down
only
by
had
2
about
touchdowns
2
and
boards
field
in the
goal.
first
Maddie
half. She's up to
Miller
7.
with
Wow.
it. Maddie in
Throwing up
three-point
stat
land. We'll see if
sheet
she
for
attempts
sure.
a 3. No, she'll
Okay,
pass
down
down
into
to Lindsay.
Frederick.
Alexis
Gonna
and
leave
pressure
it there
Alexis
for
with a
Furies
tough
on the-
shot, and Cheyenne
take.
on the miss.
Again,
There goes
finish.
Cheyenne
Here comes
Sellers
now.
passing midcourt.
Cormac gonna
Giant Sellers being guarded by Kendall, and she
Poke
almost
at it
forgot
up
it, but
top.
luckily number 2, Samantha Stask, was there. Cheyenne
Interesting
Sellers
here,
holding
do you
on to
double,
it.
do you try to get it out of her
Cheyenne
hands,
goes
or
back.
What do you do? It's hard to double
Cheyenne
somebody
cutting
like
towards
He's
the
in the
right
help-
side. Maddie Miller has a
position here.
very tricky task of trying to get on her. Cheyenne
keep her
Sellers
from
still has
driving,
it,
but she
trying
can
to
dribble
be
with both
dirty here
hands, no
against
problem.
Maddie.
Gonna
And
leave
the
it
pass
off.
in the corner, that's a
In the
3 ball.
corner
Is
over
that
there.
Mika Dalton? Yes, it is.
That's
It's
Mika
a
Dalton.
20-point game, I believe, actually. If
three.
not, it's 18. As here's Maddie Miller
It's a big
with it
shot.
and kick out corner
It's a
3. That
buzzer.
is no good. Down by
Frederick
20
kickoff from
points.
Iron.
This is ridiculous. Mika
All right,
Dalton
well,
has
now-
6. Cheyenne has
The lead
18.
has been pushed out to
Ava
20
has 10.
as we,
It's insane. Is
force
it going
head
to
in here
change?
the
I don't
fourth
think so.
quarter.